Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Joshua Sparks. Hi, how are you, Joshua?
I'm doing really well today, Linda. Thank you, and thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Joshua, let's begin by telling everyone your company name and what it is that you do.
Absolutely. It's Property Craft LLC. We're a local company based out of Colorado. We have 5 locations up and down the Front Range, and we deal with property damage. Anything from vehicle impact to a building or a house, from water pipes freezing or breaking, uh, fires, explosions, microbial growth. We have an environmental team that does asbestos and lead and clandestine. Clandestine is methamphetamine cleanup. So basically, anything that can be trauma to a structure, Property Craft is an emergency service company for that.
Great. Joshua, how did you get into this business?
Oh, it was a big mistake and an accident. I was working for Enterprise Rent-A-Car outside of college, and we were in the same realm. Enterprise dealt with a lot of vehicle replacement for insurance accidents, mechanical issues with new cars on dealership, and I seen an opportunity of uh, a business that worked within that realm. My family's always been in construction. My grandfather was a Class A contractor in California and Colorado. So it just seemed to kind of meld together. Wasn't expecting to be here. I got into it and I absolutely fell in love with it.
Oh, that's a great story to get there. Now, I know you've been doing this for a while, so would you mind sharing a success story with us?
Yeah, absolutely. We do a lot of residential work, but we do a lot of commercial and industrial work as well. We recently had a client, they have 450 dental offices across the United States, and we happened to get a call in Greeley. They unfortunately had a sewer backup in their dental office. They had 18 chairs. And the way that the loss had traveled, we were able to get in there on a Friday night. We were able to cordon off everything and set up containments to where the loss was. We did this all night Friday night. We were able to have them back open and have all 18 chairs open on Saturday morning. Once we got the loss under control, we were able to work with the dental parent company, the insurance company, and the reconstruction company. And what we did is we just started working in the evenings and having them back open during the day over the course of 2 weeks. They didn't lose any revenue, not one single cent while we were going through it. And that's one of the things that Property Craft really strives with business, with industry, just making sure that we make it harder on ourselves to lighten the impact towards the business.
Wow, that is a great story. Congratulations. That's amazing. So now then, tell me, Joshua, what sort of clients and referrals are you looking for?
Anybody that has a property, whether it's residential, commercial, trauma does happen. Accidents happen. People will accidentally mean to step on the brake and they step on the gas and they'll impact a building. Main water lines break. Fires start accidentally for a lot of different reasons. It varies throughout the year. But anything that somebody's concerned with, um, helping calm the chaos, because it's not a fun experience to go through. We've got 44 team members that are amazing. They look at it like their own property. They look at it like their parents' property. We want to be a voice for the property. Me and you, Linda, we can have a conversation right now. We can have a conversation with the insurance company, but that structure can't speak for itself. And that's what we want to be. We want to be able to be a voice for the property. From there, we look at it as air quality and structure cleanliness as we're going through the process. Unfortunately, our industry, property restoration, we can actually create more damage as we're going through the process, and we can actually make a real healthy building extremely sick. And what we want to do is make sure that when we're doing what we need to do, that we're creating a safe, healthy environment for that building and its occupants as we're doing our job.
Great. So now then, Joshua, when you are not helping everyone in their buildings, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, it breaks down into two things. I love to travel. I try to travel about 10 to 12 times a year, even if it's little short breaks, a Friday night to a Sunday evening. So I love to travel. And then the second thing that I like to do, my father got me into restoring vehicles at a very early age. I think the very first vehicle that we had restored, I was 12 years old. So we have about seven vehicles right now that we work on. Anything from like a 1937 Packard stretch limo up to a 77 vet. So it's all in between. But we've got a big garage, a lot of vehicles in it, and we like to tinker and change and play with vehicles. So
Great. And finally, if someone needs your services or they know someone that needs your services, what is the best way for people to reach you?
well, I think we probably have three best ways to reach us. The first is going to be our website. It's www.propertycraft.net, not com. It's .net. We do have a button on there to contact us. That'll send out an email to all of our middle management, and we'll be in contact within 2 hours usually. We also have our phone number. It's 719-299-4508. And you can also email us at questions at propertycraft.net.
All right. Well, Joshua, it's been such a pleasure speaking with you and learning about how you can help make those sick buildings well. And I wish you the best of luck and welcome to Network in Action.
Very excited to be part of Network in Action, and thank you for your time today, Linda.
Absolutely. You have a fantastic day.
You too. Thank you.
Huh.